What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So I just sold my 2019 Tesla Model 3 Performance Stealth. I just sold it a few weeks ago and I picked up a 2021 Model Y Performance. Still getting used to saying Model Y versus Model 3 because I've said Model 3 Performance for so many months in making videos that saying Model Y is just slightly different. But in this video we're going to go over, since I had my Tesla Model 3 hooked up to Teslafy for pretty much its entire life, we're going to go into how many miles my Tesla Model 3 battery degraded over the course of the 20 months and over 22,000 miles that I owned it. So basically the topic of this video is how much my Tesla battery degraded after 1.5 years and 22,000 miles. So welcome back to the channel and thanks for watching another video, and let's get into it. Thanks for watching another video guys. If you're new here, my name is Dennis. I have a Tesla Model Y Performance and I make videos about my experience. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. So pulling up here, I had a 2019 Tesla Model 3 Performance Stealth with just over 22,053 miles. I owned it for 20 months. I purchased it in August of 2019 and I just sold it this past month in 2021. So I owned it for a pretty good amount of time. In terms of the type of driving that I did with the Tesla Model 3, it was mostly 80% highway with 20% local in the Los Angeles area. So pretty rough roads, but on the highway, these highways can get pretty fast as well. 70 to 80 miles an hour is probably my average highway speed. And for the charging, I mainly charged it in a level 2 in my building here, pretty much as I could. Anytime it was down to 50 or 60%, all the way up to 90. I always had the battery set to a charge limit of 90%. They do say you should keep it in the 90% range, but I've also heard 80%, but never 100%. So I'd really only charge it to 100% when I knew I was going to be doing like a 2 to 3 hour long road trip in the next day or so. So most of the time I charged it at 90%, sometimes at 100%, and sometimes under 90% at about 80 to 85%. So pulling up the chart here, you can see right when I first got it, it was hooked up to Teslafy, and you can see it kind of bounced up and down in terms of the range. On the left side, you can see the capacity of range in terms of miles, and you can see that it kind of started at around 309 and bounced up and down. Then it dropped at around 5,000 miles, or actually 6,000 miles, down to 300-mile range at 100%. Then it went up for some reason all the way up to 305 to 308 miles of range at around 11,000 miles on the odometer. And then it dropped pretty significantly down to at 22,000 miles at a battery capacity of about 390 miles of range at 100%. So you can see here that Teslafy actually estimated a 288 mile range at 100% and 259 mile range at 90%. And according to Teslafy, my highest range ever recorded was 311 miles at 100%, and my lowest was 284 miles at 100%, which is a range loss of about 27 miles or 8.73% in the 20 months that I owned the Tesla Model 3, or 22,000 miles that I drove on it. So this is pretty interesting to see that, of course, you're not going to always stay at 100% capacity on the battery and get the full amount of range, but just like a cell phone, your Tesla Model 3 battery and any electric car battery is going to start to lose efficiency as you drive it a lot more. This is kind of crazy to see that right off the bat, within a year and a half and 22,000 miles, we already lost almost 9% of the battery capacity or range loss. It would have been interesting to see if we had gotten to the full 50,000 miles, which is the factory warranty, what type of range loss that we would have gotten with the Tesla Model 3. Tesla does have a warranty for your battery that covers it for 8 years or 120,000 miles, but the battery does have to perform at a lower percent. I believe it's under the 70% capacity retention rate. So it might have been interesting to see if we drove this Model 3 all the way up to 120,000 miles, what range loss we would have gotten, but I guess we'll never know, and maybe someone else in the future with my Tesla Model 3 that they bought will actually be able to experience it or not. So yeah, this is my range loss in my short period of ownership, or a year and a half basically, or 22,000 miles with my Tesla Model 3, and the battery degradation of the battery for the Tesla. So let me know your thoughts on this. Do you track your Tesla with TeslaFi and track how efficient or inefficient the battery is doing? Love to hear you guys' thoughts. If you're interested in signing up for TeslaFi, I'll put my referral link in the description below so you can check it out and sign up for a year or if not more of TeslaFi to track your Tesla to see how it's doing. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Please hit that like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.